The major investigation team for East London has information that Gerald Crompton is flying back from Thailand tonight.
Gerald Crompton is a paedophile. I mean, he's not someone that's stumbled across a couple of child porn sites, been disgusted by it and switched his computer off. He is someone who enjoys the idea that children get sexually abused.
Crompton's flight is 6 hours late, and it is after midnight by the time his plane lands. He is the last of over 300 passengers to leave the aircraft, and he is seen to hesitate before going through passport control. The police believe that he may be bringing indecent images of children into the country, stored on small microdrive discs. When they arrest him, they want to take him by surprise, so he cannot dispose of any incriminating evidence.
Officers, please get an arrest. Get on the floor, get on the floor, get on the floor. Get on the floor, get on the floor. Get your hands away. Right, I'm arresting you. Sergeant Holmes, serious crime group. Arresting you for making decent images of children, possession of drugs, and possession of decent images of children. I've got to say, you don't have to say unless you wish to do so, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something that we should not rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. Do you understand that?
Gerald Crompton, do you understand that?
Do you understand your needs? You're arrested.
Right.
OK.
All right, your arrest is timed at 1:26.
Right, Gerald, we're going to handcuff you now, OK?
Yeah.
Is there anything on you that could hurt us or hurt you? OK.
Right, be
very, very still, OK? And this will not hurt at all.
keep your head down. Don't move. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do as you're told.
OK, now just... That's all right, that's all right.
OK.
OK, just do this nice and easy, yeah?
Yeah.
It's all right.
OK. Fine.
OK, all right. Stop. What I'm going to do, Joe, let's pull this arm around. OK, just be easy.
Take it easy, mate.
OK.
Don't panic.
How does that feel?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah? OK, what we're going to do is lift you up gently, OK?
Yeah.
You understand?
1, 2, 3. OK.
Yeah.
OK. Right now, your luggage is which ones?
Okay.
Into that one there?
No. Who's got?
No, Neil.
Right.
I've got that.
OK, you're right. What have you got?
That pin top. Go for the pin.
Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to take you away in a minute, OK? We're going to take this over more discreet. We're going to search you. All right? Let's take me.
OK.
It's loose, OK.
OK, I got that hard.
It's out.
OK.
We'll do front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be easier, isn't it? OK. This bit more comfortable for the journey. Is it a very busy place, Bangkok?
Oh, terrible.
Really?
Traffic's unbelievable.
Yeah, I've never been there myself. So, sounds an interesting sort of place.
Yeah, most people they just go to a hotel all-inclusive, don't they? And in the hotels charge like Western prices.
Right.
So you don't really get cheap holiday. You don't meet any nice people.
Right. Yeah, I must admit, when you go abroad, it's quite nice to go abroad and to sort of like see the way people live, you know. So what I mean, Jerry, in a minute we'll go in there, and as I say, what will happen is that, listen carefully when I speak to the custody officer who's a sergeant, because I'll be telling him exactly what's happened today, the fact you've been arrested, why you've been arrested, and then they ask you certain questions about your date of birth, address, etc., etc.
What I've done is I've put you in this area here. There's no one else here, so you'll get, at least you'll get a good night's sleep. And then I'll arrange for somebody to assist you clean your teeth in due course. Okay? All right. Yes, yeah, I'll get that sorted.
Since Gerald Crompton was arrested at Heathrow, he has been on bail and has now demanded the return of his passport. There is little the police can do, as Crompton is allowed to travel as long as he returns by his bail date.
Make sure it's yours. That's your passport, I think. And other stuff as well, which you get, because we're finished with that. What I'll do is I've probably got a Sainsbury's carrier bag or something upstairs which you can have to put all this stuff in, because there's quite a lot of bits.
Are you planning on travelling?
I don't know at the moment.
Before when you're back on bail, August?
Yeah. Well, I've booked a holiday with me and my father, a coach trip to Russia.
Oh, right. When's that?
That's July.
Right.
He's 90 this year, so...
Must be in good shape for a 90-year-old if he can stick
Yeah,
a,
well,
stick
he
a
won't
coach
go
trip
on any
abroad.
cruises again. He's had enough of-
Legs a sec, sometimes.
Right, thanks for coming in. Speak to you again. Ta-ta.
The police have their suspicions that Crompton plans to leave the country and not return. They keep a close eye on him and receive intelligence that he has booked a flight to Thailand, and he has no intention of coming back. Crompton is no longer living at his former address and is found staying with a relative.
Hello, Mr. Crompton. How are you doing?
How are you doing? Mr. Crompton, I've got a warrant for your arrest. It means you're going to have to come with us to a police station. Mr. Crompton, can we have you out for a moment, please?
Right. Joel Crompton, can you just listen briefly to what the officer has to say? Because from what he says, he's going to tell me the strength of the evidence against you, and I have to make a decision as to whether there is sufficient evidence to be put in before a magistrate. So listen carefully, please.
Son, I ask this man to be taken before Romford's Magistrates Court tomorrow morning. Two reasons. First of all, he was arrested on a Section 1 warrant, which does not give the option of bail. And secondly, he was arrested on a matter of making indecent images of children, and we would ask that bail is refused in that instance as well, for the reason that we have good evidence, we believe, that this man intends to leave the country, having previously been bailed from this police station with a duty to return in August, and his intention is to leave on this Saturday the 19th, not to return to the UK.
And we have written statements and...
We have a statement as far as it can be obtained, yes.
Mr. Crompton, I'm satisfied that there is sufficient evidence against you to charge you with 13 offences. At any time, I must remind you that in answer to these charges, you do not have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you do not mention now something you later rely upon in court. Do you understand that? Yes. Right. The first charge is on or before the 16th of January 2003. Essex, you made an indecent photograph of a child. This is contrary to Section 1 and Section 6 of the Protection of Children Act 1978. Do you have to say anything about that, bearing in mind the caution I gave you? The second allegation is to a different photograph, but it is exactly the same wording. Is there anything you wish to say about that? Third one is to a different photograph, but it is exactly the same wording. Is there anything you wish to say about that? Fourth one, same wording, different photograph.
No.
Fifth one, same wording. You wish to say anything about that?
No.
Sixth one?
No.
He got a total of 9 months imprisonment. He put on the sex offenders register for 10 years. He got what's called an extended licence as well, which means that when he comes out of prison, he's got to behave himself for a further 3 years, otherwise he goes back in again. Yeah, and he was taken straight down to the cells to go to the local prison, which is Pentonville.